We are EventPal. I'm Kevin Zhu.
And I'm Hugo Savoya.
And this is our fourth weekly update.
So our business overview is that we want to aggregate event information from around an area and to present a centralized platform for events that will provide a curated list of events for prospective event attendees and that will offer event hosts a place to promote their events.
So this is our business model canvas right now, and this week we want to focus on revenue streams. Right now, all of our revenue comes from the advertisement of featured events done from student organizations, and we wanted to figure out which pricing model will work best.
So from the interviews we did this week, we just found that stakeholders often lose event information because they receive it like physically or even digitally because they have a lot of social of information. The validation from their friends is very important, so they want to know if their friends are going to the events, or even they want to have an advice from their friends to choose to go to an event or no, especially when these are social events. And finally, many people use Facebook for this purpose, but they also forget about 95% of the events on Facebook.
Quoted from an actual interview we had. So last week's results from our test, we asked many student organizations, over 50, which payment model they would prefer, CPC, CPM, flat, or subscription. And then our hypothesis was that most clubs would choose the cost per click model. And this would be disproven if less than 70% chose the cost per click. Luckily, 74% of our responses chose CPC, so our hypothesis was not disproven. As such, we've updated our business model canvas to feature the cost per click pricing model in our revenue stream.
The new hypothesis for this week is that local stores are interested in promoting their products or events on our platform. So to test this,
our experiment for this week is that we will approach local store managers and decision makers, whatever shape they may be, and explain to them our product. We'll have a discussion, and in the end we'll ask them if they'll be interested in advertising with us with a cost per click model. If less than 50% of stores demonstrate interest in advertising, our hypothesis fails, and we have to determine a new way to make a new revenue model.
So the struggles for this week is that it's really hard to have clubs answering to the surveys, and also it will be difficult to reach to decision makers in local shops because you're often confronted to the salesman or the saleswoman. So we also have a test with attitude based and not behavioral, so we have to question the result. And finally, Facebook already does the job and it can adapt today, so we have to focus on this.
So some of the key learnings that a supply of events and demand of events must be established on our platform to operate. Displaying if friends are interested in an event is a major feature, and we need to examine what Facebook does properly and what it doesn't do properly. Also, we won't be doing another survey because those don't work very well.